In 1879, how did a doll become the cause of 2 deaths? Let's uncover the horrifying truth, written by Fairy0825.
It all began when Edward and Margaret Hale walked into an old antique shop. Their eyes fell on a strange porcelain doll.
The shopkeeper, an old man with trembling hands, whispered a chilling warning. This doll has taken lives before.
They left the shop, clutching the doll like a prized treasure, but the shopkeeper's eyes followed them with dread, as if he already knew what was coming.
Back at home, they placed the doll in their parlor. It sat perfectly still, yet the air in the room felt heavier.
That night, Margaret swore she saw the doll's eyes, glowing in the dark. Edward laughed it off, but the fear in her voice was real.
In the middle of the night, strange footsteps echoed in the hallway. When Margaret looked, the doll was sitting there, as if waiting.
Then came the laugh, a soft, twisted giggle that didn't belong to anyone in the house.
Margaret begged Edward to get rid of it, but Edward refused, and the doll's shadow stretched across the wall, longer than it should.
Edward felt it next, an icy hand pressing on his shoulder. He turned, but no one was there, only the doll, watching.
That night, Margaret heard whispers, her name, spoken in a child's voice. She covered her ears, but the sound only grew louder.
Edward finally saw it himself. The doll had moved from one side of the room to the other without a sound.
Then came the attack. Edward was thrown to the ground, his skin torn by something unseen, and the doll just stared.
Margaret begged for mercy, praying the nightmare would end, but the doll only smiled through the flickering firelight.
And then, Edward was gone, his body left cold and broken as Margaret screamed. The doll had claimed its first victim.
Margaret was left alone, her husband's body lying cold, and the doll seemed to enjoy her suffering.
She turned to the mirror, and there it was, the doll's reflection, smiling from behind her, though the chair was empty.
Then Thret laughed, a chilling, childlike laugh that echoed through the house.
In desperation, Margaret tried to destroy it, but the doll fought back.
And with that, Margaret fell. The doll had claimed its second victim.
Days later, the house was silent. The Hales were gone, but the doll remained.
And then it vanished. No one knows how or where it went.
Soon, whispers spread through the village. A cursed doll that brought only death.
Years later, it was found again, hidden away, as if waiting for its next victim.
And some say it still exists today, waiting, watching, for someone foolish enough to set it free.